They turned over the sunflower seeds. But that's okay, because they'll clean them all up, and the ones down below who are afraid to come up will.
Oh, okay.
But we've actually been getting 2 or 3 raccoons in the evening when Dad brings out the big dish. We'll be waiting with the kitty cats.
Really?
Yeah, and
oh
it's it's like
He'll be eating out of his hand before long.
they come out and they're standing around, and then the door opens and they're kind of going.
Oh. Do they run away or do they just stay there?
Well, one of them has been hanging around. The others kind of go under just under the gazebo.
Yeah.
They don't go far, just under the gazebo, and then they'll come around the other side. And,
Oh my goodness.
and sometimes they don't even wait for them to go back in the house before they're.
They're hungry.
Yeah, these are all mama raccoons.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, they're real hungry. Hey guys, are you enjoying yourselves out there? Last night it was so funny. It was about 8:30. I came out to see what the raccoonies were up to, and there was 7 or 8 mama raccoons all munching away up and down and moving back and forth.
Yeah.
And then a big male showed up, and they all chased him away.
Really? Get away, this is ours. Oh my goodness.
You leave. We're hungry because of you.
That's funny.
We are so hungry because of you. Go away. Yes, you're a pretty girl, aren't you?
Wow.
David said earlier there was like 3 or 4 raccoons and 5 or 6 pussycats all munching away on the dish. And one, I think it was that tortie over there, laying in the middle of the pan.
That's funny. Might as well get in the middle of it.
Yeah, it's like, I want my share. I'll take this part. I'll take this part.
So is there water in the white bucket?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, gotta get fresh water every morning.
Yeah. Lucky raccoons.
During the, unless they tip it over, it's never empty.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Although in the middle of winter, sometimes it is solid block by morning, but you know.
Has the possum come back?
I haven't seen the possum in like a week now. I wish she'd show back up.
Yeah.
I'd really like to see her with little possums
Yeah.
riding on her. And she had such a tummy.
Uh-oh.
Oh, poor baby.
Wow.
Some serious tummy on that. Because, well, they have them, when they have their babies, they're sweet little tiny things, and then they climb out and they go into the pouch, and they stay there until they're ready to climb up onto their fur.
Okay.
So, poor Waddly.
Yeah.
Poor little Waddly. Yeah. And I've started putting out ears of corn.
Oh, okay. Do they like those?
Evidently.
Wow.
They're generally the last thing that they get around to eating. They love the sunflower seeds.
Oh, really?
I think it's because of the oils.
I wouldn't have thought of that.
The oils are good for them. Good for their fur. Good,
Yeah.
And, but I just, Jason pointed out the dried corn cob at Rural King, and they're like $7.50 for a big bag of them. So
Oh,
like,
wow.
I'll give it a try.
Yeah.
But I know they eat corn in the wild.
Okay.
If they can, find it, they'll eat it. So.
Huh.
Oh, hello. Yeah. Oh, you you found the little hole where some things fall in. Yeah, they've dug a little hole there, and some of the stuff will fall into the little hole, and then they'll come back later and pull it out.
Huh. They're so adorable.
They are so cute. Is it my,
Oh, is it? Oh, is that the same one?
yeah, that's the same one. He just went under it. She just went under and around, that's all. One watcher who's in Spain, and he said, "Are we ever going to see you out, feeding
that's
hot dogs to
cool.
the raccoons?" And I went, no. Rabies is not an issue in Nova Scotia. I can't say that it's not an issue in Kentucky.
Yeah. Something you wouldn't want to have.
And I am not nearly fast enough to move away from a sick raccoon, so... These guys look pretty healthy, though.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, look at you guys. But yeah, come morning, that deck will be pretty much pristine.
Wow.
Like, they don't leave much.
I bet so.
I suspect the males come out much later and
Oh, okay.
clean up
Clean
any
up
of
the
the
rest, yeah.
anything that gets left over by the mamas gets cleaned up by the men later.
Wow.
I don't really need to worry about pussycats eating the corn. They might poke at it a bit, but
Oh, okay.
they're not going to be interested in
Yeah.
eating it since they are obligatory carnivores.
Yeah.
They want proteins.
Yeah.
Although they do eat bananas.
Really?
Hmm. They'll eat a little bit of the banana, and they'll sometimes eat a little bit of cookie.
Huh.
You know. Yeah.
So cute.
Which is always interesting when they,
Oh, I'm sure.
especially when the raccoon pops open the cookie and eats the middles,
Oh, yeah.
and then the kitty will come along and nibble on the outside.
Funny.
They are
Wow.
so cute and adorable. Yes. I'm
I
going
gotta
to
get on home. You have a Wilbur?